Okay, I have a follower on my YouTube channel that asked me if I make daytimers. If you notice, one of my books is actually a book made from a former daytimer. So she challenged me. So here's 4 books, and I did them by quarter because you can see that would just be really too thick of a book to have. And she says she likes to do things the old-fashioned way, and you're wondering, well, where do those books go? So I actually purchased this from Tuesday Mornings. And what I did was I used some of the scrap paper that I have on the inside covers. So I'll show you in the end how that all fits together. So with that, I'm going to show you these books, and I'm going to show you the first quarter, which happens to be January, February, and March. So they're not date related. So once you purchase them, you can use them you can actually input the dates. So you can see right here, these are the inside covers that I used for the holder of all these books. So this is January, and this is my style, so I'm adding all this fun thing. It says adventure, and I'm using a lot of magnets that I learned from a class, so you're going to see that. So I included some to-dos. There's 3 of them, and then basically it has some backing in there. Actually, I think there's 4 of them. Yep, I'm right, there's 4. And then it gives you some to-dos, and there's some stamps. And then what I did here, because it's January, I did New Year, place to tuck it in there. Top 5 over here for this year, and I don't know how many people hold on to resolutions, but there they are. And then it says adventures. This is what I added to it to make it a daytimer. So I found this package and I took it apart. This is just daytimer book, and then I used the pieces for a creative way to put them in a junk journal. So there's January, so 31 days, and then here lists the birthdays, you know, the events, the appointments, and everything to do. And then I just added these. I've had these for a long time, and now I'm able to use them. So just some different kind of scrapbooking material. And then there's 6 weeks in every month. So here's where you can put what you're going to be doing, and then you could date them accordingly. So then on the other side, it has just pages for notes for this week, and then this is actually washi tape. So I added that in there, and just different little fun things to put in. And then that's it. And then here's your next month, which happens to be February. And you know, this is my style, by layering and adding a lot of different folders. That's scrap material from paper coasters when you get to different restaurants, and it says happy. God, I think I'm making dizzy. And then here's my little insert right here. And then you pull this out. Of course, February is Valentine's Day. And then when you pull this out, you have another little folder. And then over here, you have another little folder. And these are actually from my sister. She sends me a lot of swag. I send her swag. And then I just cut that out from some scrap paper. Here's some more swag. Just a lot of different places to add photos. And then I always like to use that edging, sew that edging on. And then of course the folder. So same thing, put some hearts here, same format. This time it says February, and then it lists the birthdays, events in February, and then there's 6 weeks. And then you just have some little fun things to do. Here's March. So this is from my sister again, this swag, and then I just cut that from some scrap paper. And then I had so many of these little scrapbooking pages I sent for years, so I'm finally able to use them. I did a lot of layering. I was thinking that was something to fold out, but it's not, so yep, here it is, another folder. So you know me, I like to layer and add folders on folders. Same thing here for March, it's spring. It says you are here, and then same thing, every week, 6 weeks. So I'm going to go through this relatively fast because it's a lot of information. So there you go, and now you have April, May, and June. And then I use those right here from stamps. So I had some stamps, and I normally don't like to use letters, but here it is, and I'm using it. Here's some edging that I got from a scrapbooking class. So we have April, and then here's some of the stuff that I got from that DayTimer packet. And I'm sure I have some more stuff in here. I do. Some little inserts. I love you. Let's see what else I have in here. Probably have more. Let's see. Oh, a little tougher to get out here. Just 2 of them. So, I always like to do that. I like to add a lot of stuff to it. And then here it says itinerary, and this has a little magnet so it stays closed. And then the same kind of format. And then we're going to go over to May. So there's May, today, tomorrow, important, awesome, noted. Here's some little folders. These actually came from my sister again, and oh, there's more than one page, so it looks like there's 2 pages, so it's a total of 6. And then here's another one, and it's Mother's Day, so I put that there. About appreciation of Mother, and Mother is Mother's Day, sorry. And then a butterfly that I got. My mom actually gave me those butterflies. Same thing. I don't like to go through all those pages because it's the same thing. And then here's June. And then here's another folder. And it's Father's Day. And those are actually from, I just had some lettering. And it has a nice little saying about our dear fathers. And, same thing. Same format on that. So now let's do July, August, and September. So here you go. Same canvas, same information on there, and as you open it up, right here, I just like to put, there's other things in July, so I put some stuff that celebrates, our country's birthday. And it says count your blessing, fun things here, fun things to write here. And there's, of course, things that represent our country. And over here, take note. So now let's go to August. This is actually from one of the cards my dad gave me. My dad is always giving me fun stuff, and these are greeting cards that he gave me. So right there it says, and you hold the map, and you know how we can't sometimes decide, do we do this or that? And then I had this little nice ribbon. And there's a magnet. I didn't hide that piece of the magnet, but it hides here. And it's 7 things to do. 7 things I love doing. So very fun stuff. I'm glad she challenged me to make this. Now I need to share it with her and see if she wants to purchase it. This is actually from a greeting card as well. This is just a vellum envelope. Oh wow, this has a lot of text. So if you pull this out, okay, there's 1. And 2. So just fun little tucks. And then here, you open this up. This is, let me see if I can do this. This is a magnet, so this magnet's actually pretty strong. There we go. Strong magnet. Of course, I'm trying to film this that I'm not the best at. And here's another tuck. And pictures, anything you like to do in there. So, I love these mini folders. You can see through all my books, that's what I do. So, again, same kind of information, put some stamps there. Now, we're in the last quarter of the month, which happens to be October, November, December. So, I love my glitter glue. Oh my goodness, and one of my books that I'm going to be making for a lavender festival, each page has this glitter glue. I just love the glitter glue. So here we come to October, which happens to be Halloween. So I put these fun Halloween things, a guest list if you're going to have a Halloween party, and then some keys. Okay, here's another little fold out. You know me, I like to do my fold outs. And then here's November. So this folds out this way. That's from a greeting card. Here's a new paper stamp I have. Or punch. And then here you can see I have some more pull-outs with some more to-dos. See a few of them here. And then I say thankful for November. And open it up. Same format. And then here is December. And it's talking just about, the joy of the holiday. So I got these cut from a stamp I have. Actually not a stamp, ribbon. So I just cut out the Christmas trees and made it very festive. And it says all I want. And the same thing. So, and let me show you in here. I always like to decorate pages. So you can see that I have the different colors, black and this nice, I don't know if it's lavender or maroon color. And then when it's all said and done, they all go into this, so you can keep track of them. So we have here, we have December, October. It's October, November, December. Then we have July, September. I don't know why I'm doing this. July, August, September. I'm going backwards, that's why. April, May, June. And then we have January, February, March. And there you go, and that holds it for you. So again, one of my followers challenged me. I'm going to send her this video and see what she thinks, and I hope you like it too. So thank you for as I fumble through this video, but I hope you enjoyed it and you have a wonderful day.